In this video, we're gonna cover Season 5 new unit. Maggots, Sleepynight Gaming. Today we are just gonna cover new unit for Season 5. So there will be 2 for the evil side and 2 for the good side. And before we do any of those, subscribe today. So we're gonna talk about the first unit that I'm super excited about is Cold Drake, guys. So with Cold Drake, the first skill is Devour. So basically you gonna deal extra 50% physical damage to the enemy, and then they cannot heal HP when being healed. So this one, it didn't say on hit, so I assume that all unit except the last unit cannot get the heal here. Okay, so next skill, Dragon skill, burn damage received by 60%. Obviously, if you're playing roleplay, this skill will be useless. If you're playing in the mixed server, then it might come to handy. And last skill here, defend plus 50, effect expire after 10 hits. So if you're running mono, which means just only Cold Drake, like 75 Cold Drake stack here, you take 50% less you get damage boost of 50% in the first 10 attack. So about 2.5 round, give or take, would be like your ideal here. However, there's a catch to it. Okay, so the Cold Drake will be very, very expensive. It will be 9,000 per command, and it's the one command per unit, or 1 unit per command. Obviously is pretty much like a Muma kill. It takes less time to conscript, which is 30 minutes. Use the same goal, which is 9,000, and then the resources is about the same, less food but more iron, right? So it will be it have less HP than Mumakil, less attack, okay, more defense, more speed, so which is considered very expensive. Not everybody gonna be able to experience them, very unfortunately. And are they gonna be like a game changer? I don't think they are. They're just cool to have. Okay, so moving on, we're gonna switch to the good side now. Death Defender. All these skill right here, not gonna lie to you, is basically once you see it, you're just gonna be like, whoa. First one is Destroy Equipment. Okay, each attack reduces enemy damage dealt and defense by 2%. So time that by 10, so that's 20% each hit. Okay, so if this unit by turn 5, they're gonna hit it like 5 times. And if you are very unfortunate, you get hit by them like 5 times on 1 unit, that unit gonna get reduction, okay, by what, 100%, because it's each attack reduce enemy damage. Each attack, okay, reduce enemy. So if you're getting hit by 5 times, that's already minus 100% damage dealt, and you defense gonna by and defense by 100% as well. So it's, I don't know, man, that's like dead to the evil side right there. But it doesn't end there. This is only one skill. Next skill, Sworn Enemy. After receive burn damage, normal attack turn into burn damage, and then damage gonna dealt by 50%, and this effect lasts for the rest of the battle. So if you are getting, if this unit get hit, basically it's gonna light the fire on their weapon, so they can attack you back with the fire plus 50 more percent. In the roleplay server, basically you are just put the nail to the coffin. If you run an alchemy with your Witch King, burn them the first round, they're gonna come back with the burn plus 50%. So it's like pretty much nail to the coffin right there. Okay, but next one is gonna be like a game changer there. Against enemy inflict with madness or stun, damage gonna deal by 40%, and then 50% extra burn damage, another 40% on top of that. It's like nail to the coffin for the evil side, and then you just pour concrete over it. It's no coming back from there once you hit these. And if you're running Gandalf, okay, with white console tree, and then you put like a hysteria helmet on, it's basically you do nothing to them. You just gonna get like slaughtered so bad with these skill right here. So this unit is pretty OP. I think maybe too OP. It's not just that I play evil side and I think this side is like OP, but I think it's like very OP for this unit here. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next unit. Spirit of the Woods. Okay, so natural will, poison damage minus 70%. Okay, so you take less poison and focus damage by 70%. Burn damage received plus 50%. So it's normal for the end unit, right, to be able to take more like burn damage and take less poison. Okay, and this unit is 50 per command, just so you know. Alright, so moving on. Normal attack deal or extra 100%, deal 100% focus damage. Obviously, this skill right here is like Keeper, that just deal just focus damage. So if you don't have focus damage, protection like chest, so which is if you don't have this skill right here, then you are doomed pretty much. But you say like, okay, we only read the skill, what's the big deal on it, right? So basically the base damage is 65 to 75 and it's 50 per command. So let's think about like this 50 per command, right? It's 50 per command. So these unit right here, 50 time, okay, 75. Okay, so base damage of 75 times 50, that's 3,750. With the key rune, with the max hammer, buff before the nerf, it's obviously 3,200. Imagine how strong Kirun was. It's 3,200, right? This unit do 3,750. Focus damage, okay? This is not, it's just gonna go through your defense. So this is focus damage. So this is super OP. Plus healing receive plus 50%. More units are converted into wounded, so they don't really die. They don't need to rehire. They're less death for them. So this unit is also another OP. It doesn't look OP at the beginning, and besides it's also a range unit. So a range unit, if you have a pretty good deck up front and you use the range in the back, you will be more likely you will survive. You will continue to deal a very big unit on it, right? So this is another OP unit for the good side. Okay, but if you're playing like mixed server, this will be one of the unit that you might want to play, since the other unit is just gonna like pretty much nerf or nullify those alchemy damage, and then we'll come back with these like buff for like attack with 100% extra focus damage which is 3,750. Yeah, man. Can't say much about more than this. This is a very strong. So I like to say good luck to the evil roleplay player that's going to season 5. Okay, last unit that we're gonna cover is Werewolf. Werewolf is 2 units per command. So if you think about it, this is 2 units per command. It's easier to calculate. Look at the damage. 700 to 800 sound big, right? Versus 75, but those are 50 per command. This is only 2, so it's 1500 to 1600 per command. So these are like not even half the damage of what those Spirit of the Wood does. The HP is 2100, which about I would say the movement kill is 8000. Okay, this is 2 units per command, so movement kill is 8000. It's not even half, man. It's not even half. Basically, if you time them by 2, it's 4200. So about like half of the HP for this unit here. It's go 150 compared to movement kill. It's go 83, and then the defense is 120. Movement kill is 100. So, and the siege is like 250, bro. Movement kill was like 4000. So I don't know, man, but let's take a look at what the skill does. Okay, so on the max skill that they have right there, it's basically anybody that got bleed on, basically that unit will prioritize in attacking those units. So unnatural present, focus damage received plus 50. Imagine this, plus 50, getting hit by those woods that's like broken numbers there. You are like instant death right there. Okay, and then against mount unit and beast unit, damage received by 40%, which is a pretty good. But with that wood unit, man, it's gonna melt this unit like down so bad. Okay, another skill that we have is Furious Swipe. Inflict additional 50% physical damage. So basically this unit attack 150. If you add those from like 1500, which you're gonna add another 750, so it's only like 2000 something damage if you max it out. Not gonna lie, man, the damage is like so underwhelming for the new unit, even though they look so cool. So I want you to leave a comment down below. What do you think about this unit, or like what do you think about all these units? And I'll see you in the next content.